Alright, baby, today we're making some funk. I'm talking about that 2000 swag type beat.
Kick back downtown flexing. Never had a bitch funk's flex with a flesh. Yeah, downtown wearing the message. Now you get it, now you get it, now you get it, now you gotta stop. 1, 2, back up, bitch.
So yeah, in today's video, we're gonna be getting a little groovy. We're gonna be making some funk, specifically like the Lil Tecca stuff, his new song Dark Thoughts, if you've heard that.
No, my bitch so bad, you spending your cash on a bitch.
Going for that type of sound, which is basically just like that early 2000s 10 vibe. It's really funky and like nostalgic feeling. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. We're gonna make a beat from scratch, and then of course we're gonna make a Lil Tecca preset. And this preset will be available for you guys too in any single DAW. Just check the description down below at quintababa.com. Real quick, before we do jump in the video, I want to let you guys know that my paid community is officially open, and for the first 10 people, you're gonna be grandfathered in at the cheapest price. And I'm talking $50 cheap. This means you literally get access to all my presets for $50. So you're paying less than what you would pay for 2 presets on my website if you join this community. Like I said, this is only available for the first 10 people that join. Click the link down in the description below so you can get an idea of what's actually included in this community. Well, let's actually jump into the video. All right, so let's get a little funky, huh? So first thing we got to do is bring the BPM down to like 100. So we get that little like bouncy type vibe. And I'm going to be making this beat a little bit differently than I normally do. I'm actually going to drop a video about this pretty soon. But we're going to be doing the drums first. So I actually don't have a drum kit for this. So I'm going to be using Splice. And we're going to go to Splice. And I'm just going to type in like vintage kick. And we're going to drag this in. I'm just going to cut this kick like this. And we're just going to go into the playlist here. And I'm going to track this out. And then we're also going to get a snare going. I'm just going to type in vintage snare. All right, and I'm also going to track this out. I'm just double clicking the waveform, and then we're clicking this track button. It'll bring it to this mixer right here. And I'm clicking Alt left arrow to knock it over. Alrighty, let's get a little beat going. We're going to make this clip a bunch. And then I'm clicking B on my keyboard so we could just like pencil these in like this. Alright, I like that. We could always change this later. Now I'm just going to grab a random hi-hat from one of my kits here. All right, this works for now. So now, like I said, we're doing this a little bit differently. Now we're going to go straight into the bass. We're kind of like building this beat from the bottom up. And what we're going to be using is a majority of the sounds we're going to be grabbing today are going to be from this plugin called Triton. This is a great plugin for like 2000s era sounds. I actually got this from my boy Maze, so shout out Maze. And we're just going to go to basses. I'm going to grab this fat bass right here. And I'm just going to like mess around on my keyboard here. All right, I got to duplicate the drums over so it's a little bit longer. Then we're just going to record this in. There we go. All right, let's go in and quantize this. Actually, I want to turn this up a bit. All right, now I want to grab a shaker. Hey. All right, now we're gonna get started on some actual synths. So we're gonna go back into Triton. So we're gonna go to fast synths and just mess with some random synths. All right, so what I'm gonna do here too is kind of a cool technique. We're gonna use this stamp and we're gonna grab a major or a minor ninth. We're just gonna stamp in some stuff here, and we're starting in C sharp. We gotta go way up. Let's change up the sound a bit. Ooh, I actually like these. All right, now we're grabbing another Triton, and we're gonna find some kind of like very bubbly sounding piano. We're just gonna make some like strum chord. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we're just gonna strum this chord right here. Hey. Oh yeah, we're catching a vibe now. I'm liking this. All right, let's grab a lead. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go to the lead synths here. Just oh, there we go. Now I'm just gonna play some on this keyboard. We're gonna have to go through a lot of stuff because I do not know this key. It's F sharp minor. Something like that. We'll just fix this up a bit in the piano roll. A lot of the times you can just add a chorus to these sounds and it'll make it sound so much of a vibe. Like, oh, yeah. All right, let's build a preset now. So what I'm going to do is just go to this insert number 11. Actually, we're going to make the buses first. I'm just going to select 3 random tracks, go to dock to the right. Then we're going to go to insert number 12. We're going to F2, click that. And let's name this Tecca. Just keep it like that for now. Let's color this green. I'm feeling green today. And then let's just get started. So I'm going to need some auto-tune. So we're going to type in auto-tune. We're going to throw in some auto-tune pro. And we're going to set this use low latency. Bring that retune speed all the way up. Let's set the key to F sharp minor. That's what we're working in. And then we're going to need some NS1 to get rid of that background noise. Boom, throw that on there. All right, let's bring that up a bit. Then we're going to need some fab filter. And I'm just going to go to my YEAT preset right in here because we'll just adjust that EQ later. I'm going to grab a CLA-2A and we will adjust that later as well. And CLA-76. Boom. And we'll just go like this. I like using the blue strip version. We'll get a de-esser. Throw that in here. And let's grab some fresh air. Boom. And just at the bottom here, I'm going to throw on a fruity chorus. So we're going to bring that mix down. All right, so now we're going to actually adjust the preset as we go. So I'm going to turn the mic, or I'm going to turn my gain down on my mic, and we're going to activate the preset and then just adjust everything to our liking. Shawty got me up all night. Yeah, Shawty got me up all night. All right, so let's also do the reverb buses. So Got this reverb, and we're gonna give a Hall of Vintage verb going up in here.
I'ma tell me, boy, it okay. Yeah. Shawty wanna, yeah. Shawty don't talk to me. Yeah. Shawty wanna help, yeah. Spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. I might be so bad, you spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. I be so bad, you spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah.
Alright, so I'm grabbing an SSL channel right here, and we're just gonna boost the highs a bit, take out some of those low mids and then all the lows.
Yeah. No, my bitch so bad, you spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. That shit so fast, treat my cash and flee my ass. My bitch so bad, you spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. Spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no, my bitch so bad, you spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah.
Alright, I forgot one thing. We need that little. So I'm gonna go back to Splice and we're typing in kick scratch. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, I want to do a little more mixing here.
Yeah, 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 Ooh, ooh.
There we go.
My bitch so bad, you spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah.
Alright, what we gotta do here is just a quick little arrangement. Drag everything over, and we're gonna do that little 4x4, like Pharrell type John.
Yeah, keep it.
There we go. So let's do a little freestyle on this. What do you guys say, huh?
Flying around town, keep my feet up on the ground. Now I'm tryna kick it with your girl and she down. I don't really understand why she frown. Every time I beat it, man, she screaming with the hell. Every time I beat it, man, she screaming let it hell. Every time I beat it, man, she tryna kiss and tell. I don't really speak on it, I don't really get it, nah. Why I tell you, bitch, but I don't really getting it, I don't want shit.
Alright, wait, we're kinda going off there. I need this to go longer.
I'm sad, moving through the town with a big old bag. Stop catching on my badass, yeah. I got habits that don't make no sense. Move around town with a Glock on me. Fucking on a bitch and then she suck my dick. I'm about to slide through the cabin like this. Whipping all the city on, I gotta guess this, yeah. Talking to my bitch, that's a beat up. Every time I'm with her, man, I gotta go and beat it. I'm not better hit it from the back like a kid up. Never had to lick it up, I really got my feet up. Kick back downtown flexing. Never had a bitch funk's place with a flesh. Yeah, downtown wearing the message. Now you get it, now you get it, now you get it, now you gotta stop. 1, 2, back up, bitch. You don't wanna.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was actually really fun to make. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys want to see next from me. I'm back on my grind. Yeah, please check the links down in the description below. It helps support the channel by any means. That's all we got for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Yeah, whoa, why the fuck I'm sad? Moving through the town with a big old bag. Stop catching on my badass, yeah. I got habits that don't make no sense. Move around town with a Glock on me. Fucking all the bitches, then she suck my dick. I'm about to slide through the cabin like this. Whipping all the city on, I gotta get this, yeah. Talking to my bitch, that's a beat up. Every time I'm with her, man, I gotta go and beat it. I'm not better hit it from the back like a kid up. Never had to lick it up, I really got my feet up. Kick back downtown flexing. Never had a bitch funk's place with a flesh. Yeah, downtown, where